Hi everyone, welcome back to the lecture series. In my previous lecture, we have come across with a few examples, only three basic examples you can say for understanding how to find out a regular expression from a given regular language. So in that particular lecture, we have understood three basic languages which you should always know, because based on that you can move forward. Okay. So one is your length is exactly 2, and we have seen length is at least 2, we have seen length is at most 2. So these three questions we have seen. Now we will be looking into a few more questions, and for your better understanding and for moving it a little bit of faster, I am just using few of the answers. Okay, so look into the example number 4. Example number 4 says that set of all strings whose length is even. Okay, if length is even, definitely the language will comprise of length 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Correct. So if I break down for 0 length will be nothing but epsilon. 2 length will be given by AB, BA, BB. Correct. If I ask you for 4, then 4 times A, 4 times B, then a combination of A and B. Correct. So as such, it will be an infinite language whose length is even. Correct. So this is the preliminary part. Now in this section, if I ask you, the basic part is what? Even. That means if I get is that first, if I look into the 2, length 2, I already know length 2, right? Correct. So I have taken length 2 as the initial part. So length 2 I have taken. Okay, now if I say I have to move it to as we do, like 2 squared, then 2 to the power 3, then 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 5, like this. If you can move on, then you will be getting always the even lengths. Correct. So what I did, I have taken as a whole and I have put it as asterisk. So if the asterisk value generally starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. We have done in my special operator session in my previous lectures, in my I think lecture number 2, where we have learned about regular expression, and there we have learned about some special operators, that is clean closure and positive closure. Okay. So this is known as clean closure, or generally asterisk operator. So here it is defined by it starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if the value of the asterisk is 0, then it will be completely epsilon. Correct, which is this one. Okay, if it is 1, then it will be a plus b into a plus b, that is a b b a b b, that is length is equals to 2. If asterisk value is 2, then it will be this to the power 2, that means 4, which will be length equals to 4. Like this, it will be length equals to 6, length equals to 8, and it will keep on going. Correct. So this is the perfect regular expression solution for set of all strings whose length is even. Clear? Now moving to the next question, I think it is very much clear. The same preliminary concept, length equals to 2, you take the first initial part and then you can move whole to the power asterisk. Okay. Now move to the next example. Next example says that length is odd. Definitely it will comprise of the possible combinations of 1, length equals to 1, length equals to 3, length equals to 5, 7, 9, and so on. So if I took into the particular strings, length equals to 1 means either A and B. Then length equals to 3 means 3 times A, 3 times B, then ABA, BBA. Length equals to 5 means 5 times A, 5 times B, or any possible combination of A and B in terms of length 5. Like this, it will keep on going. Correct. So basically what I need, if I take length is equals to 3, then it will be easy for me. Correct. So how to do it? First of all, I need to find out this one. Correct. Single A and single B, that means A plus B I want in terms of regular expression. Correct. So first I have written A plus B. Okay. Initially, if I look into this, if I have to merge, if I have to get length equals to 3, we already know if I multiply with length equals to 2 and length equals to 1, definitely I can get the length equals to 3. That means if I multiply this with A plus B into A plus B, what will be the answer? It will be length equals to 3. Correct. So basically what I have done, length equals to 2 I have taken as a whole. Okay, and I have multiplied with one more length, that is 1. If I take it as a whole, then it will be length equals to 1, length equals to 3, length equals to 5, 7, 9. How? If I put asterisk equals to 0, then it will be entirely epsilon. Correct. This will be entirely epsilon. So answer will be only A plus B, which is the initial one. Clear? If I keep asterisk equals to 2, then it will asterisk equals to 1, then it will be A plus B into A plus B into A plus B, that means length equals to 3. So this will be nothing but this. If I ask you asterisk equals to 2, then it will be length equals to 4, product with one more, then it will be length equals to 5. Similarly, 3, then length equals to 6, product with 1, then length equals to 7. So in this way it will keep on expanding. Clear? Now this is the basic example of where we have learned how to find out whose length is even and odd. Correct? Now moving to question number 6. Okay, question number 6 says that set of all strings whose length is divisible by 3. Divisible by 3 or multiples of 3, you can say anything, right? That means I have to consider 0 length, 3rd length, 6th length, and 9th length, and 5th. Then next is 15 length, and 12 length, and 15 length, and so and so. Correct? So how to do that? Basic is that just like even concept, we will be taking the 3rd length. 3 length I already know, a plus b into a plus b into a plus b. Whole to the power asterisk will give you the answer. How? If asterisk equals to 0, then it will be 0 of epsilon, that is 0 length. If asterisk equals to 1, then it will be length of 3. If asterisk equals to 2, then it will be product of 3, that is twice of 3 length, that is length equals to 6. If asterisk equals to 3, then length will be 9, and so on. Correct? So this is the perfect example of how to get length is equals to divisible by 3 or multiples of 3. Sometimes you might be given this question in terms of this. How? W will be given, language is equals to starts with W. W is nothing but the set of strings, such that length of W divided by 3 will gives you remainder as 0. That means mod of 3 means what? Mod generally gives you remainder, correct? So length of W, mod of 3 will gives you 0. So this might be one more question, like one more way of expressing divisible by 3. Okay. Okay, so this is all about 3 things that you have learned about length is even, length is odd, okay, and then length is divisible by 3. So if I ask you that divisible by 2, okay, whose length is divisible by 2, that means what? Length will be 2, 4, 6, 8, right? So that is nothing but the even one condition, correct? So you can go with that. So in this way you can work it out. Now look into question number 7. Now question number 7, now it starts with number of A's. Okay, number of A's, number of B's. This kind of question might also come. So the question says there that number of A's exactly 2 over A B. So besides writing everything, I will go a little bit fast. Here, what's the concept is all about? Here, number of A is exactly 2. So the restricted part is what? Only A. So let me write down the regular expression without taking any kind of strings. But yes, while attempting any kind of university exam papers, you have to first write down the strings in a particular language format that I have already shown it to you. See, here I have taken the strings. So in this way you have to show it. Okay, but I haven't shown here. I will directly jump off to the regular expression. Okay, now I say that only exactly 2 A's. So 1 A I have taken, 1 A I have taken, and one more A I have taken. So this is the initial possible combination, correct? Now over I have taken input alphabet A and B. So is there any restriction for B? No. So I can write like this, B star, B asterisk. So this means any combination of any number of B's, correct, followed by A, and again in between I can write B whole to the power star. Again at the end I can write B whole to the power star. So see here, if you look into this, number of A's is what? Number of A's is exactly 2, not more than that, correct? But there is no restriction for B. That's why I haven't taken any kind of I haven't left any B's with single B. I have taken all a possible combination. So besides A, there might be n number of B's. After A, there might be n number of B's. If asterisk equals to 0 for this condition, then B will be 0. That means B, A, B. So anywhere, any possible combination, you will be getting only 2 A's only, not more than that, correct? Okay, now moving to the next question. Next question says the number of A's at least 2, correct? At least 2 means minimum to minimum 2, not after that you can have n number of times, correct? So the regular expression will be almost similar to what we have started, but almost a small change we have to do. So initial part I can write B star A, B star A. So this part I can write, this consists of how many 2? at exactly 2 A's right now. So after that, at least 2 A's means minimum 2. After that, you can take n number of 2's, n number of A's, correct? So that means if I take after this a possible combination of a plus b whole to the power star, will there be any kind of problem? Because b has no problem, only problem lies with a. So a plus b whole to the power star means either a to the power star, yeah, either b to the power star. So that means it will comprises of all possible combinations of a and b whole to the power star. That means minimum a starting with minimum 2 a's and followed by n number of a's. So this is the basic solution for this regular expression, this language. Okay. Now moving to the last one. This says the number of a's at most 2. That means max to max we can have 2, not more than that. So what we can do? Okay, so I will just let you know one expression, one format actually. So if I write like this, epsilon plus a, epsilon plus a. So if I, okay, I'm sorry, I have taken capital letter. Okay, so if I break this, what will be the answer? It will be epsilon plus a plus a plus aa, correct? If I break this, a plus a means what according to you? A plus a, we'll be looking into identities as well, but you already know a plus a, we can take any of the a, single a, correct, plus aa. This is what the meaning. Now if you look into these, if I have broken down into this, and the expression is epsilon plus a plus aa. Now this means that length is equals to 0. Number of a is equal 0, because we are talking into number of a's. Number of a is 1, number of a is 2, correct? So this is the perfect way of why I haven't directly indulged this particular expression into the final expression, because you should know how to use this. Okay, how to get epsilon for number of a 0, single a, number of a 1, 2, the number of a 2. So final expression will be what according to you? The same concept like this. B has no restriction, so initially I can start off with B, then I can do epsilon plus a, correct, one times, okay, and again I can in between I can give B. There may be possibilities, right? And again I can give epsilon plus a, and then finally I can give b to the power star. Clear? So this is the final regular expression for your answer. Now if you haven't understand why I have done this, you can pause the video and you can get back to my previous. Just now I have explained to you why I have taken epsilon plus a into epsilon plus a. Okay, so this is how we have finished off with number of a's. Now the last one, number of 10, question number 10, I will look into this. Number of a's are even. Okay, so let us check it out. Number of a's are even. You can pause the video and you can try once. Okay, number of a's are even. So that means indirectly I can go with the regular expression part. B doesn't have any problem. First I will be taking only number of a 2. Okay, so a, then I will be having again b star. B doesn't have any problem, then again I can take b star. Okay, now if this is length equals to 2, right? Number of a's is equals to 2. Now if I want even length, so even the number, then I can take the whole as to the power star, correct? If star values is 0, then this will be 0, so number of a's will be 0, correct? If star is star is suppose 1, then it will be number of a's 2. Star is equals to 2, then number of a's will be 4. Star is equals to 3, number of a's will be 6, and so it will go. But the question arises that number of a's are even, but b doesn't have any restriction. So for b I have to take one more expression like this. So this will give, if suppose asterisk value is 0, then at least b will be remaining in the string. Or if suppose both a and b are null, so definitely asterisk value 0 means it will take the whole expression as epsilon. Clear? So this is the final expression for number of a's even. Clear? So I think it's almost maximum questions has been done. where we have understood length exactly 2, length at least 2, at most 2, all strings whose length is even, whose length is odd, correct? And then we have seen divisible by 3, multiples of 3 you can say. Then exactly number of A's we have seen different cases. In case of number of A, it can be number of P. So that means A have no restriction, B has restriction. So you make any kind of question, correct? So number of A's we have seen, the number of A's we have seen, even condition. Same goes with odd as well. Okay. So last few questions we'll be looking into. It won't take much time. So this question says that it says any language that starts with A. Very simple as that. See, any language that starts with A. That means if I say A is the starting one, then A plus B have any combination of characters, right? So this means to the power star. Clear? So A is started with A, and after that you can have any possible combination of A and B. So I have given A plus B means what? Either A or B or combination of both, correct? Okay, so I have done with starts with A. Okay, let's move with next one, ends with AA. Ends with AA. That means I have a restriction that it must always ends with AA. So that means starting has no problem. So definitely the regular expression can start with A plus B whole to the power star, correct? Ends with AA, as simple as that. Clear? So now next is last one is 13th is containing ABA. ABA must be contained, correct? That means if I write down the initial one, that means ABA should be always there. ABA must always there, correct? But there is no restriction for A and B before that or after that, correct? ABA should always be there. That means I can write like this, A plus B whole to the power star in front, and then predecessor I can write as A plus B whole to the power star. Here, so that means if you look into this particular scenario, if star value is 0, then the initial will be on the initial string will be ABA. After that there can be any possible combination, but ABA will be there, correct? So this is the final regular expression for the language containing ABA. Now look into question number 14. Question number 14 says that, this is the last question. It says that starting and ending with different symbols. Starting and ending with different symbols. So that means we have to consider either A or B for both. So what will be the regular expression? Let us say that regular expression. So let us say that I think it will be not be visible, so let me increase the size. Okay, let us say that initially it starts with A. For first condition it starts with A. Okay, it starts with A and ends with B, perfectly correct. Starts with A, and in between that there can be any possible combination of A and B, so I have taken A plus B whole to the power star. Starts with A and ends with B. So this is one possible case, and another possible case will be what? I have to take union either case. That means starts with B and ends with A. This is the final answer for this regular expression. You can see starting and ending symbol are different. So you can have either this condition or this condition, correct? So I think I have done maximum of the questions, okay, where we have learned about how to create a regular expression from a regular language, where we have seen 14 different type of regular languages, and we have tried to work on that. Okay, so hope you have understood the scenario. In the next lecture we'll be looking into the concept of how to look into the topic known as construction of a regular expression to a finite automata. Okay, then we will be moving forward with few more topics like basic identities and all. Okay, so hope you please keep on looking into the videos one after another, then it will be very much clear the topics. And if you're having any comments, any suggestion, any queries, you can comment down below. We will look into those matters as well. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. Stay safe and please do subscribe my channel so that you can get the updated videos as well. Thank you.